Alrighty, let's get it. Just gonna quickly announce on Discord that I'm live. That is not the link to my Twitch. I almost just copy and pasted the entire description to the YouTube video I uploaded today on my VOD channel. I just would have pasted, like, it would have been a paragraph and a half. That would have been funny if I posted that on Discord. Just the description of a YouTube video. And I'll announce that I'm live on Twitter. So the plan for today, by the way, those of you who are not aware, is to catch Cresselia. Maybe we'll catch Ratam. And then we're just going to continue doing some living decks, you know, grinding, where we're going to be catching all the Pokemon in the game. That's the majority of the streams. It's just catching them all, catching Pokemon. But first things first, we're going to catch Cresselia, which I said yesterday, couldn't really remember how to do that. And I wasn't lying. I remembered that Cresselia had its own special location, but I forgot how to access that location. Don't worry, I googled it. And I forgot that Cresselia is technically a roaming legendary, which thankfully chat reminded me of yesterday. So, I mean, what are we waiting for? I might as well just go to Cresselia. It's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be difficult, and I also should probably get Mean Look to keep it from fleeing in battle, because as a roaming legendary, ooh, hiccups, as a roaming legendary, we're gonna have the same problems we had with Cresselia that we had with Mespirit, and we had a lot of problems with Mespirit, let me tell you. It ran away from us so many times, so yeah, we need to find, god dang it. It's gonna be a little difficult to find our Pokemon with Mean Look. This is something else I should talk about in the intro of the stream. What's up, Drac? How you doing, Drac? I organized my boxes off stream between yesterday and today. Organized my boxes, but I couldn't organize the boxes the way I wanted to. So by that I mean you have the first box just reading Pokedex 1, ... meaning it's the start of the Pokedex, number 1 at least, moving forward. And you'll see this box is Pokedex 31, ... meaning number 31 in the Pokedex and beyond. Next box, you add 30 onto that number, 61 and beyond, 91 and beyond. And you might be thinking to yourself, this is a really, really annoying way to organize and title your boxes. Yeah, it's a little confusing. For example, this box being titled Pokedex number 151, ... I mean, it makes sense. For example, like Chikorita being number 152, it makes sense that then Chikorita's second in this box. But why instead would you not just name the box 151 to 180? For example, this is how I named my boxes in Sword and Shield. Because when you try to do that, it tells you that you cannot enter numbers longer than 5 digits. Meaning, you're allowed to have a maximum of 5 numbers in a box name. So, I can't title my boxes the same way as I did in Sword and Shield. I can't name them the same way I did in Sword and Shield. And instead, I have to name them this really dumb way that just goes up in increments of 30. Which, it sucks, that's for sure. Definitely a bummer. Anyways, why did I open my PC again? To find Mean Look. I'm pretty sure Mean Look was on, if not Murkrow, Honchkrow? It is on Honchkrow. Alright, let's put Honchkrow in our party real quick. I'll get rid of Jirachi for it. Why not? To answer your question, you cannot just have a space. Like I said, you can't have 5 numbers or more. Sorry, you can't have more than 5 numbers. Meaning you can't have 6 numbers or more. In a box name at all. Even if there's spaces between them. I tried that, by the way. If there's words in between them, for example, I tried wording one of my boxes 151 space 2, like the word TO space 180. And that was still not allowed because it had 6 numbers in it. It's just broken. I don't know why, but everything's wrong. You can't have numbers in your box names. So it's kind of, like I said, breaking my living decks a little bit. It's not. I'm being over dramatic. It's not ruining my living decks. It's just making it a little bit more annoying to organize. That's what I'll say. Anyways, to start the Cresselia quest, and this is the part I had to Google because I couldn't remember how to start the quest. I knew where the quest was, but not how to start it. We have to talk to this little boy who is sleeping, and the game tells us that he's being tormented in his sleep. And then if we talk to his mom, the mom says, "I never thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It happened in the past in Canalave. Apparently Canalave is just a bad place to go to sleep. Don't take any trips there, definitely not any overnight trips. I wouldn't, book a hotel or an Airbnb there. Not a great idea." Anyways, there were people who never woke up from their nightmares. Yikes. But after we talk to them, go outside, talk to the sailor, who's apparently the father of this torrential nightmare son, and he needs the Lunar Feather from Full Moon Island to wake him up. However, he can't get it himself, even though he's a sailor and owns a boat. I'm not going to complain. I'll go get it for him, because in the meantime, we'll find Cresselia. This is the part I could remember. This is the part I had childhood recollections of. I knew Cresselia was on its own little island. Just didn't remember how to get to the island. Anywho, we'll head out to Full Moon Island. And it's actually kind of cool. Fun fact. This is something I read about while Googling this quest. Full Moon Island is on the map. I didn't even notice it. At least I don't think I ever pointed it out in previous streams. So you have, like, the main Sinnoh region. You have Stark Island and Stark Mountain over here. And then you have Iron Island over here, which has a dot on it. If I could focus. I can't get my controller to focus on Iron Island. But Full Moon Island's just up here. And it has a picture on the map. And I just never noticed that. It never stuck out to me. So it's kind of cool that we're just up in the top left corner of the map right now. We're just chilling. Anyways, we'll head into the forest. And hey, look, it's Cresselia. So we'll try to talk to Cresselia / battle Cresselia. And it disappears. And this is the part that chat reminded me about yesterday. It's a roaming legendary, which is going to be not so fun. We did, however, get the Lunar Feather, so we can give that to the sailor or his son. Doesn't really matter. It's also kind of weird that Cresselia just drops a feather, because it doesn't really look like a bird. I guess I could imagine it with feathers, but I don't know. It's hard to picture. It's hard to picture Cresselia having feathers. Anywho, we'll head back in here. Give the boy the feather. I don't know if we really need to give him the feather. Could we just go, like, catch Cresselia and completely forget about this young child? Just ditch him altogether? Oh, that'd be funny. But we'll wake him up. We'll be a nice guy. And hey, look, he's alive. He's escaped his eternal nightmare. And his dad's all happy. His mom, hopefully he's happy. Oh, the dad said he'll never forget me. I appreciate that. Come set sail with me later? Anytime, bud. Anytime, though. There's really no reason I will ever have to sail again, unless it's to go to, say, the island that has Arceus on it. Maybe that's an event in the future. Then I'll hit you up. But I'm glad I could make this family happy again. Anywho, we are gonna look at our map for a second. See if we can find where Cresselia is, though it doesn't really matter because the second we try to fly there, it'll run away. Okay, so Cresselia is down by Pastoria. Let's fly to... Let's fly to Floroma. When I was doing my research about this, this event, this quest in the game, I found out that Floroma is one of the better places to travel to because you can actually quickly get Cresselia to move and change locations, which is probably something I should have figured out on my own, especially when I was trying to catch my spirit. But yeah, you can just kind of run back and forth between these two routes, and you'll see that Cresselia is moving. More importantly, both of these routes have patches of grass on them, so if you get it to appear on the same route as yourself, you can go and try to catch it. So something I should do before we try and catch Cresselia is swap Scizor for Honchkrow as the first member of my party. I'm just hoping Honchkrow's gonna be a high enough level at 53. It's not that big of a deal. We just need to use Mean Look, so I don't think its level matters too much. Ooh, Cresselia is close. And then it immediately flies away. It was right next to me, and then immediately flew away. Yeah, we just needed to appear on the same route as us, which could take a little bit of time. And this is the part of catching roaming legendaries. I keep saying it with like a weird accent. This is the part of catching roaming legendaries that I hate. This is why catching the spirit was so annoying. It honestly started to piss me off. Thankfully, I should be a little bit more content this time around, as we have an actual strategy in place, and we should be able to catch it first try. I don't want to jinx it. Don't want to ruin my chances, but maybe we can catch it first try. That'd be pretty cool. Cresselia just keeps teasing me. Keeps getting really close to me and then flying away. Come on, Cresselia. Maybe we'll switch location. Though I guarantee you if we switch locations, like fly to somewhere else, it'll start coming here to the Valley Windworks, for example. The Pokemon that use Mean Look faints, the wild Pokemon can run away again. Ooh. So we definitely need Honchkrow to stay alive then. Bring up a good point. Bring up a very good point in the chat. It's like not coming here. I don't understand. I might move locations, straight up. This is craziness. I'm now just thinking about whether or not I should like level Honchkrow up or not. I don't know. Oh, of course, Cresselia. She's on Route 227 now, but I'm not in Route 227. I'm in Valley Windworks. And when I'm in... Did I say 227? I mean 205. Dude, she's juking me. Oh my god, she's in Route 205 when I'm not in Route 205. Again in Route 205 when I'm not in 205. She's in the route... I'm in Route 205, she's in Valley Windworks. Cresselia, you are playing games with me right now. This hurts. Hurts my heart. I'm in Route 205. Cresselia's in Valley Windworks. You kidding me? This is so unlucky. Okay, for the first time this stream, we're in the same route as Cresselia. Now the question becomes, I forgot about this fun aspect of catching roaming legendaries. Will Cresselia even appear in the grass? Because we could get a wild Pokemon to spawn, and if a wild Pokemon spawns, I could save, you're right. Okay, thankfully, Cresselia appeared. That was a good point. I should have saved. But if a wild Pokemon appeared instead of Cresselia, Cresselia would have ran away, which ultimately would have made me the most upset person, let me tell you. Anyways, we have Cresselia locked in battle, can't escape. I'm gonna throw one quick ball, even though it's turn 2 of the battle instead of turn 1. And if this doesn't work, then we'll try Ultra Balls, maybe? Yeah, we'll try Ultra Balls. I do want to lower its health a little bit before we obviously try Ultra Balls, though. Don't want to kill it, just want to lower its health. This is where I should have saved, because if I do accidentally kill it, then we gotta start all over again from my last save point, which is well before we even started the Cresselia quest. I don't think I've saved once this stream, actually. Oh, but Cresselia can heal itself. Oh, that's gonna affect a lot of things. I forgot Cresselia can heal itself. That's gonna make this difficult. I'm gonna, I guess, try to lower its health more, but now it kind of feels pointless to lower its health if it can heal itself. I didn't think about this. I'm gonna be honest. This is a toughie. This is kind of the same issue I had when fighting Giratina, because Giratina could heal itself, kind of. It could drain my health and raise its health. And that made the Giratina fight really difficult, because every time I got it low, it would just raise its health, and then it became much more difficult to catch. And there exactly is my point. Proven. Sorry, hiccups. Dude, I really have hiccups right now. Oh my god. These are like aggressive hiccups. I gotta heal myself, speaking of. Because, as you very smartly pointed out in the chat, if I die, battle ends. So I need to keep myself alive. Honchkrow dies, she can run away. So we need to avoid that. Let's try one more air cutter and then we go back to throwing Ultra Balls maybe? She's not on red health, but I don't really want to risk it because a crit hit might kill her. Like, if we land a critical, she might die. And I don't want that, because then I gotta restart this entire stream over from the beginning. I have not saved once this stream. I'm being risky, and by risky I mean dumb. Come on, Cresselia, be my friend, please. I've talked about this a lot on stream. I even made a whole video on Patreon, not exactly about Cresselia, but Cresselia was part of the video. And in that Patreon video, I talked about just how much I love Cresselia. Like, Cresselia is one of my favorite legendaries. At least one of my favorite underrated legendaries. Like, there's some legendaries that I love and everyone else loves. Oh, yes, let's go. But Cresselia, man, not a lot of people love Cresselia. I really do. Cresselia is one of my, like, favorite low-key underrated legendaries. I'm so glad we caught it. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Definitely puts a smile on my face. Alright, we'll send it to a box and quickly try to move it into the proper folder. You know what sucks about modern day Pokemon? So you see, or not modern day, what am I saying? About this game specifically. What sucks about this Pokemon game specifically is we just caught Cresselia. And she did not appear in the box that we last saved our PC in. Instead, where Cresselia will appear is the first available box, which really screws with my organization, because every time we catch a Pokemon, I'm gonna have to, like, move it around from box 1 to the proper box. For some reason, when you catch Pokemon, they always go straight to box 1, and if box 1's full, box 2, or box 3. In Sword and Shield, if I left my PC at box 4, aka Pokedex 91, and I caught a Pokemon, they would appear in that box. They would appear in Pokedex 91. But that's not how it works anymore, which is so annoying. It's gonna fuck with my organization, because I have no control over where my caught Pokemon go and where they're sent in the PC. I'm going to save my game, however, because we caught Cresselia, so this would be the perfect time to save after catching Cresselia. I have a shiny... Dude, shiny Cresselia is real pretty, too. That might be one of those I try to go back and shiny hunt in Sword and Shield. I know I'm not going to have a lot of time to play Sword and Shield the next couple months with, you know, me still trying to beat this game, and eventually I'm going to have to play and beat Legends Arceus, but eventually, when I have the time, I would love to go back and shiny hunt the Map Slayer in Sword and Shield for shinies like Cresselia, or like Giratina, or Groudon. Oh, I want those shinies so bad. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's go to Eternal City real quick and heal. I guess the next thing we're gonna do is Ratam. Next thing we're gonna catch is Ratam. Why not? After Ratam, though, I don't really have any set plans. I just kind of want to catch Pokemon we need for our Pokedex. And we could also do a little bit of breeding today, because I have a Ditto. Last stream, I think I said I need to catch a Ditto. I don't need to catch a Ditto. I have one. I completely forgot that I had one. So we could breed any and every Pokemon, and therefore really efficiently complete our living dex with that Ditto. Saving is catching a roaming legendary. Yeah, man, listen, I'm just a little dumb. Oh yeah, we could breed Manaphy for Fione. That's a good point. Am I stuck? Dude, I was literally stuck, and it wouldn't start the battle until I pressed a button on my controller. I've never seen that before. That was like a weird glitch. I'm so confused. That was like a really weird glitch. Okay, whatever. I'll be honest with you. I don't exactly remember where Tom is. I just remember he's in the Great Chateau. Oh, I remember where he is. He's supposed to be on like the TV screen. How do we trigger that event though? Is it just going to be there automatically? Let's save and find out if Ratam will just spawn automatically. Would you like to thump the TV? Well, if there's a Pokemon in there that appears as though they're going to jump out of the screen, I would love to do that. Oh, we even get a little cutscene here. I would have died if our character just smacked the TV with an open palm. That would have been really funny. Alright. We're able to fight Ratam. Which, if I remember correctly, is something I tried to do when I played through the game, like, first. I tried to catch this guy when I first went through Eterna City and Eterna Forest. But it wasn't possible, because I guess he wasn't unlocked yet. You probably have to beat the game before you can catch him. I don't think Ratam would like that very much, Our Quick Ball didn't work, we're now confused, which is awesome. And we can't use False Swipe. I don't really know how to catch this guy other than throwing Ultra Balls at him at full health, because any and every move my Pokemon do to Ratam is going to one-shot it. That was really close. I actually started getting a little excited. I stopped talking there for a second because I thought we were going to catch him. But as I was saying, any and every move that my Pokemon know, all 6 of my Pokemon, will one-shot Ratam. So I just need to throw Ultra Balls at it with full health. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal because He's level 15. Shouldn't be that crazy of a catch. Just sucks that I can't damage him first to make it an easier catch. There's a surprise attack out of microwave on the TV. Hey, what's up, Zach? How you doing tonight? But yeah, I guess for now, Ball Swipe does not affect Tom. I already tried it, sadly. That would have been the easiest way to do this battle. That's the whole reason I have Scizor in my party, is because he knows Ball Swipe. That, honestly, as bad as it sounds, it's the only reason I have Scizor in my party, is because he knows Ball Swipe. But it's okay. Maybe this will catch. Let's go. Alright, so we have Cresselia and Ratom now, and we're not even 30 minutes into the stream, which, honestly, I'm impressed. It took way less time than I thought. But, we'll throw Ratom into proper box. We got the secret key. Wait. Does that mean we can go into these rooms on the end here? Wait. No. Where? There's a locked room in the Great Chateau. Hold up. Hold up. Use a Max Repel real quick. If the secret key isn't used in here, I think I know where it might be used. I'm just double checking things real quick. Forgot ghosts and stuff. Yeah. Is one of them ghosts. Okay, I don't think the secret key is used in here. But I have an idea of where it may be used. I want to check every room first. Okay. We'll leave. It's fine. Everything's cool. What matters is how we call Ratom. Oh, you went to Sheets today. So did I. I also went to Sheets for dinner tonight. I almost got that exact sandwich you're talking about, fun fact. But instead I decided to make my own burger just so I could put a fried egg on it. I wanted a fried egg on my burger, so I made my own. I've had the Big Mots from Sheets multiple times, which is also why I didn't get it tonight, because I'm like, I've had this too many times. I need to expand my horizons and try some of their other food. It's very good. The Big Mots is very good. Drac. I love how Drac just comes in with, I like food. Thank you, Drac. I appreciate that. Appreciate that one. Yeah, Sheets has really good food. Though, I'll be honest, the regular burger I got today, not that great. To be fair, most of the things I like from Sheets are either special orders or, like, quesadillas. Quesadillas are pretty good. Their burritos are pretty good. I don't know. What I got tonight was not that impressive, I'll be honest. I was slightly disappointed. Oh yeah, we should probably a good idea to explain what the Big Mots is. It's a chicken parm sandwich with mozzarella sticks on it. They also have the burger version of that, so it's just a burger parm with mozzarella sticks on it. I've had both. I've had the chicken and I've had the burger. I do like the chicken Mots more. Probably because, similar to my burger today that I ordered, the burgers at Sheets, they're underwhelming. But the chicken one's very good. I've had that multiple times. Dude, I watched someone put Mod Sticks on a burger, and I'm anti-fast food burgers. Don't ever want to eat them because you can't quality check them after biting into them. I mean, I kind of understand your point there, Zach. But you're like anti-fast food all burgers? What are you... There's some really good fast food burgers out there. What are you doing? You're like... You're putting yourself at a handicap here, brother. Oh, so you were upset that they put mozzarella sticks on a burger, and then did they use those same mozzarella sticks on your chicken? Is that what you're saying? Because, like you said, you don't like when food touches. Dude, it's taking forever for these battles to start. Like, when I get an encounter, it takes 10-15 seconds for that battle to actually begin. I don't know if that's how it always is, and I'm just being impatient tonight, or if my game is, like, glitched right now. I see what you're saying, Zach. They put mozzarella sticks on a burger, took those mozzarella sticks off, and then put the same mozzarella sticks on a chicken sandwich. I could kind of see why that upsets you. Especially because you might get, like, the residual flavor of a burger. But, I don't know, man. It still hurts me to read that you don't eat burgers, like, to begin with, let alone at fast food places. There are so many burgers at fast food places I have almost too much of a love for. Like, I like some fast food burgers more than I like some video games. And maybe that's just because, like Drac, I like food. that's a statement I live my life by. I just love burgers. Oh my god. It's like I said, it just hurts me a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. My favorite things from Sheets are the homestyle chicken sandwich. Ooh, yeah, that's very good. I don't think I've ever had popcorn chicken sandwich there. I don't even think I've had the popcorn chicken. Additionally, but like I said, I usually just order the same things every time because I know what I like and I don't want to deviate from what I like. For example, point proven, tonight when I ordered something different than what I normally order, different from what I like, my food was a little underwhelming, a little disappointing. But normally, like I said, I order either a chicken sandwich, like their homestyle chicken sandwich, for example, like you mentioned in the chat, or I order a quesadilla or a burrito, like something more Mexican-American. Anyways, what are we doing here? What is our goal for the rest of the stream? I guess to catch more Pokemon, and I guess I should look up like which Pokemon we specifically want to catch, because if we don't have like a goal in mind, if we don't have a plan ahead of ourselves, we're just gonna kind of be a chicken with its head cut off. We're gonna be completely lost and unsure of what to do. I can't just roam around the map like, you know, a homeless person catching random Pokemon. I should plan out which Pokemon I want to catch. It's what I did in Pokemon Sword when I was doing that living dex. I had a plan each stream of who we were going to catch that stream, and it made my streams much more efficient. I only really go to McDonald's and I don't trust their burgers. I understand not really trust McDonald's, but McDonald's has one of those burgers that I love. Now, to be fair, there's only one burger at McDonald's I'll absolutely stand by. Meanwhile, other fast food places, there's multiple, like at Wendy's or Chick-fil-A, which I guess doesn't do burgers, but you get my point. Like, other fast food places I will stand up for much more than McDonald's. But the Big Mac at McDonald's is just so good. I can't help but still go to McDonald's to this day just for that. Catches Cresselia. Now what? You're exactly right. I think what we're going to do is catch the other two Gen 1 starters tonight. Because last stream I caught Bulbasaur. Might as well catch Charmander and Squirtle tonight. I just need to find out where I can find them. And as for Charmander, he is found in Volcanic, Sandseer, and Typhlo caves. I don't know where those caves are exactly. So we're gonna go to Sunny Shore, dig down, and see if there's any of those types of caves nearby. If not, we'll fly somewhere else. Not a big deal. Oh, we might have a hit. There is a somewhat, like... Oh, dang it. Open the Grand Underground map. I'm opening the wrong map. There is a somewhat lava-themed cave above us. But if that does not result in a Charmander, if that's not the right biome for a Charmander, we could always go to the center of the map, because there's a couple lava areas over there. What is this cave, however? Oh, this is a Sandseer cave, so we could find a Charmander here. Could is the... Hello? I got a Torchic. That's unexpected, but I'll take it. It's another starter. It's another starter, baby. I'll take it. Reading your message just makes me mad, Zach. I forgot you have, like, a texture issue. At least you admit it's an issue. Because you're right. If you were to order a Big Mac, you'd have to, like, take everything off of it, which kind of ruins the point of a Big Mac. Though the best part of a Big Mac, I would argue, is the sauce. And you don't need to remove that. You just need to, like, either find Big Mac sauce on the black market or make your own. And then make a burger with that. And you can finally understand why I still go to McDonald's to this day, when there are better fast food places out there. It's because I'm addicted to that Big Mac sauce. It sucks, too, because you don't like so many things that go on a burger. For example, like, my favorite burger would be kind of what I ordered from Sheetz today, even though it kind of sucked. But it kind of sucked because, well, it was made by, you know, a fast food worker, not, you know, from the loving hands of someone working a grill. But my favorite burger would be, like, obviously, patty with American cheese, like yellow American, not white American. And then lettuce, tomato, maybe a fried egg. Put ketchup and mustard on that. And salt and pepper. And that's pretty much it. I can't think of, like, anything else you need. Maybe bacon. Bacon is good, but not too much bacon, because then it overpowers the burger. I don't really taste the burger anymore. But you don't like half of that stuff, Zach, and it makes me sad. Dang it, move out of here, Macargo. I might just leave this cave for the simple fact that it's way too cramped. Like, I might go to a different cave, just because this one's super cramped. Also, this one really isn't spawning any new Pokemon. For example, I've already caught Scorpy, Houndoom, Camerupt. Don't really need any of them. I will, however, real quick, go into my boxes. This is where things are going to get annoying, fun fact. This is the annoying part of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, is I have to, like, move all these Pokemon into their proper spots, one at a time. So Torchic is 255. That would be in this box. The question is, how far in? So that's 46. So this would be 52. 55 would be there. I have to do, like, mental math. It's just more annoying than how Pokemon Sword and Shield worked, with putting Pokemon in boxes and stuff. Way more annoying. 324. Okay, let's go to the box. 324. That is this box. Torkoal goes there. I enjoy the double and triple cheeseburgers at McDonald's. I like those as well, but I wouldn't call those, like, stand out. Like I said, there's only a select few burgers that fall into my S tier. Wow, we found a Charmander quick. I didn't even think it was a Charmander at first, because I wasn't expecting to find one that fast. Holy. Alright, I'll take it. That's awesome. Okay. We might be in our best interest to catch at least 2. Because while we could breed, we need 3 Charmander total. Now we have 1. while we could breed the other 2 Charmander, they both come out as level 1, and it'd be a little annoying to get that level 1 Charmander up to level 16 in order to evolve the Charmeleon. What would be a lot easier is catching the second Charmander, evolving it into Charmeleon, evolving that first one we just caught into Charizard, and then breeding 1 Charmander, and that'll be our, well, Charmander. That'll be our default Charmander. Oh my god, what are these spawns? This is so lucky. We got a Cyndaquil, and dude, can I just tell you how much I love Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil is literally my favorite boy, my favorite little baby boy. I love him to death. One of my favorite starters of all time. He's just so cute. I'm so happy we have one now. This is perfect. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, he has double edge. Oh shit, that makes the battle complicated because we can't hit him with false swipe now. I mean, we can hit him with false swipe once probably. I don't think it's gonna get another 1 health. Oh, don't use double edge. Don't use double edge. Don't use double. I didn't think it would get him another 1 health. Just don't use double edge. Okay, thank you. Burn up is fine. Burn up is great. All right. Burn up's amazing. Kill me. I don't care. Here's what I need you to do now, little Cyndaquil. Get in the Ultra Ball. Don't use double edge. Please. No. Oh no. Okay, he's using rollout. That's fine. I'm like on edge right now. Oh, we're dead. Who cares? Genuinely on edge. Come on, get in the Ultra Ball. Get in the Ultra Ball. Oh my god. I was so scared. Like I said, I love Cyndaquil so much. I didn't want to have this guy kill himself. I didn't want to have to watch that. I didn't want you guys to have to watch that live on stream. Thankfully, didn't happen. What I do, however, need to do is heal my Scizor. Oh, you know what? We still have the Torchic to catch. I completely forgot about the Torchic because that battle was so intense. Oh, lacking in 4K. Oh no. To go back to the whole fast food topic, just because I think it's fun, I do want to talk a little bit more about that. If I had to put like some of my favorite fast food orders out there, it would be the deluxe chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, the breaded one, not the grilled. The grilled is still good, but it's not as flavorful, and it definitely tastes healthier. I'll get it sometimes when I'm trying to be like a good human. But the deluxe chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, which I know when we used to go to Chick-fil-A sometimes together, Zach, you would get just the regular because you don't like the lettuce and tomato on it, but I love the lettuce and tomato on it. I think it just completes the sandwich. What else? I mean, a Big Mac, definitely on that list. Definitely on that list. Funnily enough, and this is something I would never have admitted on stream like months ago, I'm actually kind of enjoying Burger King, because the Burger King nearest to where I live now it's kind of good. Any and every Burger King I've eaten at prior, cardboard. They're serving you cardboard patties. But the Burger King nearest to my house, that one, it's good. It still doesn't change my overall opinion of Burger King too much, because overall, the average Burger King is garbage. But the one nearest my house is pretty good, so I will say, like, I think my preferred order there is maybe a Whopper with cheese. Here's my problem with Burger King. Here's my big issue with Burger King. All of their sandwiches are like missing something. So you either have to take things off or add things. So if you want a burger that has lettuce, tomato, and cheese, it doesn't exist on their menu. You have to specifically, like, hand pick that order, which makes me feel like an obnoxious prick every time I go there, because I'm asking specifically for a Whopper with cheese. I mean, it's not that much of an ask. It's better than, say, ordering, like, you know, whatever their bacon burger is, which has no lettuce and tomato, but it does have cheese. I forget what their bacon burger's called, because I never get it. But if you do get their bacon burger, then you have to ask for lettuce and tomato, which I don't even know if they'd be willing to do. But it's just so annoying. You literally can't find a burger at Burger King that has everything on it. All of their items are either missing one or two things. So you can't get what you want. Unless, of course, what you want is a bacon burger with a patty, cheese, and bacon and sauce. Nothing else. Because like I said, the bacon burger doesn't have lettuce or tomato. But then their Whopper has lettuce and tomato, but no cheese for some reason. Because I guess we just forgot what cheeseburgers are. Like what the definition is, what an integral part of the equation is. Burger King, whatever. So yeah, when I go to Burger King, I get a Whopper with cheese. Sometimes a double Whopper. That's like my go-to order. I don't know if I would put that in S tier. It's good though. From one Burger King I've ever been to. Every other Burger King, trash. The one near my house, pretty good. If we're expanding our views outside of like sandwiches, Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is so good. So good. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese alone deserves to be an S tier. Like an S plus tier. I just remembered one of your Twitch clips and forgot what it was. But you were talking about McDonald's. I can link it in the chat. Give me a sec. That was also in my best Twitch clips of 2021 video that I uploaded on YouTube because I just thought it was so funny. One moment. It's gonna take me a little bit of scrolling because it was a year ago. I forgot how many Twitch clips I've had in the last year. Jesus Christ. Scrolling down to that took a while. Okay. Give me... Can I have the link? Thank you. So obnoxious just to get the link. Anyhow. Let's move Cyndaquil into the right box. It would be 155, which would be 3 after Chikorita, which is 152. Yeah, what are some other fast food items? I want to continue on this topic just because it's fun for me as someone who's definitely unhealthy. Trying to think of some other... Oh, you know what I'll sometimes get when I'm a little low on money, trying to be a little cheap? I'll get a small fry and a McDouble from McDonald's because that is like a special that they don't have on their menu. They don't tell you this is a special, but it is technically a special order. I already have a Torchic apparently. Alright, whatever. You'll turn into Blaziken or something. But, yeah. Sorry. Small fry and a McDouble at McDonald's. If you order them separately, it's $3-4, but if you order them together, it's a special, and it goes down to like $2.50, something like that. It's much cheaper as a combo, and they don't tell you that's a combo. That's what I mean. Fast food companies don't want you to save money. They are like, we were talking yesterday on stream, we went on a whole rant about how Nintendo's greedy. Fast food companies are 1,000 times more greedy than like Nintendo or video game companies. It's bad. Also, I did not know I could find Chimchar down here. I thought it was only Gen 1, 2, and 3 starters. I thought Gen 4 starters you just had to trade from other games, from other save files. Oh, that makes this so much more easier. 1,000 times more easier. But, yeah, that's another one I like to get. I feel like I need to look up menus because I'm forgetting things. Like... Oh, a lot of people talk trash on Arby's, but... I don't know why, by the way. I don't know why there's such vitriolic hate for Arby's on the internet. But I actually have a lot of love for Arby's. Mostly because I love roast beef. But also because I would beg you to find a gyro, or euro, as it's properly pronounced, but I'm white and American and I don't care. I beg you to find a better gyro sold by a fast food company, and it's actually good. Arby's ticks all those boxes. They're the only fast food company where you can order a gyro, and I love gyros. Those are really good. There's a handful of good things at Arby's. They have a really good chicken cordon bleu sandwich. Talk soon? All good, all good. What about Wendy's? I feel like there's things off Wendy's menu I'm forgetting. I mean, obviously they have the Frosties. The Frosties are S tier. Their Frosties are up there. I'm just Googling fast food companies' menus now. Alright. Why do you want me to... Whatever, Wendy's. Allow cookies for Wendy's menu. I don't know why I need to use cookies on my internet for Wendy's, but... I mean, Wendy's isn't bad. You know what's funny about Wendy's? I said it before on stream. They have, like, the most realistic tasting burger. It tastes really good. Really stellar. It's just clean. But it's not my favorite. Because there's something about that fake taste that, like, McDonald's has, or, you know, like a Taco Bell has, that somehow is better than Wendy's real tasting burgers. I can't describe it. I'm not saying, like, that fake taste from McDonald's is better than every burger. It's just better than Wendy's. Like Wendy's is trying to taste real, but it's not quite there. It's not quite fake, but it's not quite real. I don't know. It definitely tastes the most real out of any fast food burger. But it's still not the best. It's still not that great. I think for Wendy's, though, if I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably just be like a double or regular burger, because it has lettuce, tomato, cheese, unlike their bacon burger, aka the Baconator, which, similar to Burger King, doesn't have lettuce and tomato on it. Why does no one make a bacon burger with lettuce and tomato on it? It's so frustrating. It's so insanely frustrating. Also, if we're branching out to non-burger places, because I did just mention Taco Bell, I'm gonna Google their menu real quick and see if there's anything worth adding on to the S tier, adding on to my favorites list. I mean, immediately, without even having to see their menu, I know the Crunchwrap Supreme would be in my S tier. Crunchwrap Supreme, always amazing. But is there anything else? I mean, chalupas are really good. Chalupas are like cream of the crop. I just love that shell. That chalupa shell is special. But looking at Taco Bell's menu, I don't know if there's anything else I put in like my S tier. I don't know if there's anything else I'd put at the tip at the top. Yeah, quesadillas are kind of good, but that's more of like an A tier. I do like how it's basically a quesadilla and a burrito at the same time. My problem with the quesadillas, though, is sometimes they skimp on, like, the food inside the burrito. Like, it's basically a quesadilla with just a dollop of meat inside, which is disappointing. I'm gonna catch this Cyndaquil again, because we need its evolutions for the Living Dex. Yeah, looking at Taco Bell's menu, I don't know if there's anything else I'd put in my S tier. They have a lot of, like, good things. They have a lot of like B tier items, but Taco Bell almost has too much stuff on their menu that it like becomes quantity over quality. Oh, we need to catch Bonito for living decks because I don't have one. I have one in my party, but I don't have one in my living decks. Let's catch this boy real quick. Are there any other fast food places I'm forgetting that are like nationwide? For example, like when I go down south to visit family or to visit my sister, one of my favorite fast food places, in fact, I'd go as far as to say it's one of the best fast food places in the country, is Cookout. Cookout is only down south, more specifically like south coast, like southeast coast, and it is like maybe the best fast food place I've ever been to. Cookout's fucking phenomenal. What else am I forgetting as far as fast food places are concerned? We talked about Chick-fil-A. Like, I googled fast food places just to get like a list of fast food places. I didn't forget about anything. Only Five Guys counts as a fast food place? No, it doesn't. One, I've never seen Five Guys with a drive-thru window. Hey, another Charmander. That's awesome. If there is a Five Guys with a drive-thru window, that seems like a cool gimmick that exists on maybe one or two Five Guys across the country, but I've never seen one. And also, Five Guys is way too expensive to ever be considered fast food. Burger at Five Guys costs an arm and a leg. Don't get me wrong, I love their burgers, but they cost too much. I'm gonna Google instead. I want to get a better idea. List of fast food places. Wikipedia. Oh, Wikipedia's got the details, dude. They got so many fast food places on here. Some I've never even heard of, and apparently they're international chains. Like 85C Bakery Cafe is considered an international chain. There's also separate lists for non-international chains, which intrigues me. But for now, I'm just going to focus on international chains, because if I start talking about like local fast food restaurants, like Cookout, for example, some people in the chat might not know what I'm talking about. So I want to keep it mostly international so people know what I'm talking about. I'll be honest, I forgot about Carl's Jr. I just read Carl's Jr. on the list. There's nothing at Carl's Jr. I love that much. There's nothing at Carl's Jr. I would put on my S tier. Now, to be fair, I don't go there a lot, so maybe that opinion would change now in my adult life. I don't even think I've been there since like going to college. I think the last time I was at Carl's Jr. was high school. But the reason I've never gone to a Carl's Jr. willingly is because there's nothing great there from my memory. I don't know. Sorry to offend all you Carl's Jr. stands out there, but it's just a little disappointing. Dude, like I said, there's so many fast food places on Wikipedia's list that I've never heard of. Oh god, get out of the way. I'm trying to read Wikipedia and run away from Pokemon at the same time. This is not going well. I think we might be able to leave here soon because we found every Pokemon we need to find. I was just looking for a couple more. We'll quickly read through this list and see if there's anything else I'm forgetting. They count... Dude, Wikipedia counts Buffalo Wild Wings as a fast food. Again, I disagree. Like, what? What are you on, Wikipedia? Oh, Jax is on this list. Though I feel like Jax kind of falls in the same boat as, like, Carl's Jr. There's nothing at Jax that I would put in my S tier. There's nothing at Jax that I put in, like, my favorites list. Same with Hardee's. Though Hardee's has some okay burgers. I've had some okay burgers there before, I guess. God dang it, I ran into a camera. They have or sorry, not Chick-fil-A. I read Chick-fil-A because it was right next to Chipotle on the list. Chipotle I don't like that much. If you want good Mexican, I've said this 1,000 times before. If you want good Mexican food, go to Moe's. I like Moe's way more than I like Chipotle. Moe's, it's just so much better than Chipotle. Hey, another Charmander. I think we'll catch this Charmander and then get out of here. Yeah, Chipotle I wouldn't put in my S tier, but Moe's, they have stackers that are amazing. I put those in S tier. And then also their burritos. I literally had like a weird ass accent there. Their burritos. Their burritos are amazing as well. Moe's top tier, top tier. I died. Oh shit. The Charmander died. What did he use on me? Was it double edge or something? Right, whatever. We're gonna get out of here anyways. I didn't need that Charmander. I don't really need anything else here. So we can leave the underground. We can quickly head on out. Dunkin' Donuts is on this list, and I guess that counts as a fast food place. Their donuts, not that great. You can get better donuts at like mom and pop shops. I'd even argue you could get better donuts at grocery stores. For example, there's better donuts at my local grocery store than at my local Dunkin' Donuts. But one thing Dunkin' Donuts does do well is breakfast sandwiches. I like Dunkin' Donuts breakfast more than McDonald's breakfast and Burger King breakfast, just to name a few. You know what I like even more than that though? Chipotle. No, I keep saying Chipotle. I'm mixing up the words Chipotle and Chick-fil-A. They do sound very similar though. They sound very, very similar. I like Chick-fil-A breakfast a lot. Chick-fil-A has really good breakfast as well. In-N-Out is on this list. I've never been to In-N-Out sadly, but I've heard it's great. I've just never been there because I live on the East Coast. In-N-Out is something I would love to try in the future. Oh, you know what's on this list? Long John Silver's. I'm gonna be honest, there's not really any seafood I've ever eaten from a fast food place that I enjoyed, that I would put in the S tier at least. And Long John Silver's, oddly enough, it's like worse than some seafood sandwiches I've had from fast food places. Like, you would think Long John Silver's would be amazing because they specialize in seafood. Like I said, it's worse than some other fast food restaurant's seafood. I don't understand. I don't understand how or why, but it's worse. Alright. I'll get off this fast food rant here soon. I apologize. I feel like I've been talking about this for too long, but it's just, I feel like it's at the same time a fun topic. Is there anything else? Krispy Kreme's on this list, which, again, I don't know if I really count it as a fast food place, but it's good. That's my answer. It's good. Good enough to be put in my S tier. They have very good donuts. And then anything else? Anything else? Before I stop talking about this, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. You know what's crazy? I haven't talked about Popeyes at all. Popeyes is on this list. It's because there's like no Popeyes near me. So I've, funnily enough, never been to a Popeyes. In my life, I've never been to Popeyes. Which sucks, because I hear it's good. On the other hand, the other popular like chicken place, KFC, I hate. I think KFC is so trash. KFC is garbage. I have proudly talked about how I have a streak, almost. A streak of not throwing up. I have not thrown up since I was in 8th grade. And the closest I've ever come to throwing up since 8th grade, one of the closest times, was at freaking KFC. That food was nasty. However, I'd love to try Popeyes in the future. There's literally 0 Popeyes near me. Qdoba is on this list. I've never been to Qdoba. I don't even know if it's fast food. I just know it's Mexican food. So I can't really speak on that. Oh, Subway's on this list. Not a big fan. I'm gonna be honest, not a big fan. Not a big fan of Subway. It's okay, but you can get better. You can get better hoagies and better subs, literally, almost anywhere else. Almost anywhere else. I think that's pretty much it. There's some other places on this list I haven't been to that I'd love to try out, like Whataburger, but I'm not down south often. And like Tim Hortons, but I have never been to Canada. However, I think that covers the whole fast food topic tonight. I think I've said everything there is to say and more. Apparently I haven't battled this guy yet. Because when you use the Versus Seeker, if it's someone you've already battled, 2 exclamation points will go over their head. This guy only had 1 exclamation point, which means I've not battled him at all. This is my first time battling him. That's surprising. It's like, I thought I battled everyone in the game. Somehow we missed this guy. Let's just use Flare Blitz. Dude, this Charmander has insane attacks for being only level 50 and a wild Pokemon we found in the underground. This dude has some powerful attacks. Some heavy hitters. Holy. It's crazy. We already got him leveled up once though, so I don't really need to level him up anymore. Wait, did I level him up once? I actually don't know. That's awkward. Maybe I shouldn't have switched him out. I wasn't paying attention. I just assumed he leveled up once. But I could low-key be wrong about that. I'm starting to slowly backtrack my statement just in case I'm wrong, so I don't look like an idiot. I don't think we leveled him up. That's awkward. We're gonna have to battle multiple people just to level up this Charmander. That's kind of crazy. Before I can battle this rich kid, I need to recharge my Versus Seeker. Forgot what it was called for a sec. I guess that'd be fastest to recharge on a bike. Okay. Hello! Oh, never mind, this guy isn't even a trainer. How about you? She's not even ready for battle, which means I need to recharge the Versus Seeker all over again to battle someone else. God dang it. Alright, so recharge. I don't want to battle these fishermen, because they're going to have water types that'll be super effective against Charmander. I guess we should just run away. Should we go to Snow Point? That might have the next best trainers for Charmander to battle. Also, maybe try Stark Mountain, but they might be too strong for me. Those trainers might be too high leveled. I don't know. I'm gonna try Snow Point first. God dang, we ran into a wild Pokemon. Well, maybe Charmander will be able to kill it and get some XP. Because it's an ice type. It'll be a free kill. Okay. I actually don't have a Snowbird, so I probably should have caught that guy. You know what? Let's try to find another Snowbird while we're here. Try and catch him. Also, I have a feeling we're gonna have to go to Stark Mountain, because that Snowbird gave us no XP. And I'm aware that trainers will give us more XP than wild Pokemon. But if the levels are this low on wild Pokemon here outside of Snow Point City, probably means the trainer levels aren't much higher. And it'd probably just be in our best interest to level this guy up. Stark Mountain. Ooh, he actually... not he. I did not successfully land that quick ball. So we need now... We don't have Scizor on my party. Why? Why did I switch Charmander out for Scizor? Oh, thank God, the second quick ball worked. I need Scizor on my party ASAP, first off. Secondly, I need to be way more aware of what I'm doing in the game. Like, I'm not paying attention enough. I'm just sitting here having a jolly good time, kind of lean back in my chair, which, if I'm leaning back in my chair, I should lower the camera a bit. But, I low-key need to focus a bit here. Can't be playing games. Let's move Sneasel into the proper spot in the Pokedex, though. 215 is where it should be, which would be right there. Excuse me. I think I'm still a little bit... I'm running out of water, though. Might get a new water bottle here soon. Dang it, Sneasel, I don't need you. Don't need you right now. Go away. I'm gonna heal Charmander after this battle. Just to keep him at full health for the next one. I also don't really need him in the first slot of my party, if I'm being honest. I could put Scizor in the first slot of my party, use him to catch wild Pokemon, and then when we go battle a trainer, switch out to Charmander. That's probably best, honestly. I'll heal him up, though, before we, eventually encounter any trainers. I just want a Snover real quick. That is not a Snover. Definitely don't need a Zubat. God dang it. I don't need to battle this guy. Should run away. For a second I considered battling him for the XP, but the XP will be so minimal it doesn't really matter. Dude, I kill one Snover and it's like I exterminated the entire population. Can't find him anymore. It's crazy. If we don't get a Snover in like the next 1, 2, maybe 3 encounters, I'll just leave. We can catch it on a later stream, a different day. At least I know where it is. Like, that's obvious. It's quite obvious where you can catch Snover. So it's not like he's gonna elude me forever. I already have a Noctowl, so I don't need to catch this guy, sadly. Even though Noctowl is pretty cool. Just need a Snover. Thank you! That took way too long, to be honest. Just to catch one Snover. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy added to our party. Hopefully we'll be good to go. Also, I should maybe take this time to announce something. A little bit of a secret announcement. That's why I'm announcing it in the middle of a stream instead of at the beginning of a stream or at the end of a stream like I normally make announcements. I will be starting a new game on stream here soon. Maybe even as soon as this weekend. Very, very excited. I'm not going to say what. I want to keep it a surprise. However, if you've been paying attention recently on streams, I've talked about it a little bit. Mentioned it a couple times, so that might give you a little bit of a hint as to what the game is. Yeah, we're gonna start a new stream game. It'll be like one of our new games for 2022. And I don't know, I think it's gonna be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it personally. I won't say yet how consistent I'll be with the game, because, you know, if no one watches it or I get bored of it, then it won't be that frequent on my stream. But I would love for it to eventually become very frequent on my stream. That would be preferred. Obviously, with any game I play on stream, I want it to have some popularity. Sadly, though, not everything I play gets viewers. It's just the harsh reality of Twitch. Okay, this guy's dust cloths. Let's see if we can counter him. Oh, we do a bite. That'll be super effective. Not doing a lot of damage, though. Thankfully, he flinched. Just is a bummer we don't watch on this Charmander. I don't even know if Charmander can learn Crunch. Let me check. I mean, Charmander definitely can't. Can Charizard learn Crunch, though? No, he can't learn it naturally. I guess the only way you could teach it to him is through TMs. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's not even getting us leveled up. What the heck, dude? This is gonna be tough just to evolve Pokemon for our living decks. I mean, shouldn't be surprised. This is how every Pokemon game works. I've just been spoiled because the one exception is Sword and Shield, where I can evolve Pokemon in an instant with XP candies. Can't do that here, however. In this game, we actually have to evolve Pokemon the old-fashioned way. Again, I shouldn't even say old-fashioned, because it's literally how every Pokemon game works, other than Sword and Shield. And that method is by actually using them in battle and fighting and spending so much time grinding with them. I will say, as someone who's very lazy, that is kind of liked about Sword and Shield, is it made it really easy to get a living dex, because you could just evolve everything in an instant with XP candies. And you could get eggs really fast with an egg charm. I don't think this game has an egg charm. I could be wrong about that, but I haven't heard of an egg charm yet. No one in the chat's told me about it. No one on Twitter has mentioned anything of it. I know this game has shiny charm, but I don't know if this game is an egg charm. I could always Google it, but I'm a little too lazy right now. We've Googled enough throughout this stream. I've wasted enough time tonight Googling things on my third monitor. I should focus on the game for a little bit. Alright. Let's keep heading out there and battling more trainers. There's gotta be a faster way to do this than just battling trainers in the wild? I don't know. I'm not aware of a faster method of leveling up, at least. There is a faster method of leveling up. Unaware. I was a little annoyed that the flame wheel missed the first time, so instead of trying to use it again, I just decided to kill this man. Oh, that's why we don't use that attack, because it damages us. Shoot. That's awkward. Let's not talk about it. I've made a mistake. Thank you for healing my boy. I'm now gonna head out. Try and find a trainer once again. Hopefully I can get through this grass first. Oh wait, we don't even need to head that way. We need to go up. I think the next trainer location is up. Got into another wild battle. First, however. Shoot. It's okay, at least we're getting some XP from these wild encounters. It's just definitely not as good as the XP we would get from trainers, like I said. It's also kind of surprising how lackluster the XP is from some of these enemies. Like, this enemy's only 10 levels lower than me, and it gave me a sliver of XP last time I killed it. And I'm gonna kill it again, and it'll probably do the same thing. Just give me a sliver of XP. I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. Alright, Bloom, I need you to die, please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Need you to decease. Need you to commit decease. Thank you. Alright, we're close. Close to leveling up here. Honestly, one more Gloom could do it. Maybe we battle one more Gloom and level him up that way and save this trainer for someone else that we need to level up and evolve. Save that trainer for, say, like a Cyndaquil. Or maybe the other Charmander. That honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. God dang it, he avoided my attack. You know what? Let's just switch out to someone else. We'll finish this battle with Rapidash. It was a risk trying to use Inferno, but every other move would have not killed or damaged me. Some. I took the gamble did not pay off. We'd switch out to Rapidash instead. However, we still might get enough XP from this Scyther to evolve. We'll see. If we do, that's awesome. That is great. We did not. That is slightly less awesome. Means I gotta do one more battle before I can evolve this shark. I'm too lazy for this, bro. Oh boy. Switch out the Rapidash though, because this time for sure he'll get enough XP to evolve regardless of whether or not I keep him in battle. I just didn't want Charmander dying, you know. Of course, it comes at the cost of Rapidash getting poisoned. That kind of sucks. Let's just kill this stupid spider, please. Alright. Ariados is fainted. Finally enough XP to evolve Charmander into Charmeleon. And that is another new addition to our Pokedex and our Living Dex. Haven't said that one in a while. I haven't said that statement, said that sentence since Pokemon Sword and Shield, like months ago. That was something I used to say all the time when we were doing our Living Dex and Sword and Shield. New addition to our Pokedex and Living Dex. I almost miss saying it. Alright. Let's get this Charmeleon out of here. And we're gonna start evolving this Charmander into Charizard. Fun fact. The reason we're gonna do that is because he's a lower level. Therefore, it should be easier for him to evolve, take less time, and it would just be smarter and more efficient to evolve this Charmander into Charizard instead of the other one that we just had in our party. At least I think so. I hope so. The math checks out. Oh, that's nice. Using Intimidate off the bat. I'm gonna risk it with Inferno. Ooh, we landed the 50-50. And it did like no damage. Oh my god. Dude, we suck. We suck. I mean, it doesn't help that our attack was lowered. And now he's lowering our, what, our speed? Ugh. Okay, well, at least we got him burned. We'll just try to kill him with Fire Spin as well. Outrage. That's not good. We might have to switch out. We might have to switch out. I don't know. We can maybe tank one more shot. I almost don't want to risk it though. I'm gonna heal. I'm glad I healed. We would have died. Instead, he's gonna die, hopefully, to the burn and the Fire Spin. Yup. Let's go. That was a toughie. And we only got 2,000 XP from that battle. Yikes. How are we only getting 2,000 XP from a level... Like, that was level 56, 57 Pokemon. What the heck? And now I gotta go back, fly to the resort area, and heal again. I'm so confused. Are we getting less XP because the XP share is splitting it across all my Pokemon? That's the only explanation. I don't know. Either way, it sucks. Guess the goal becomes to battle some other trainers now. And I accidentally take a screenshot instead. It's a bit awkward. They weren't ready for battle. Maybe this guy up here will be ready for battle. However, I gotta recharge my Versus Seeker first before I can ask him to battle me. He is ready to battle. Awesome. Yeah, I have a feeling because evolving Pokemon and just obtaining the entire evolution line of Pokemon, it's going to be so much slower in this game than Sword and Shield. I have a feeling, therefore, that... Why do we have Wing Attack instead of Bite? Oh, because this is a different Charmander. Why does he have Wing Attack? That's so trash. It's so unnecessary. I gotta switch out because I have nothing good against this guy. That's awkward. Anyways, what I was trying to say before I got a little distracted by that unnecessary Wing Attack is completing a Living Dex in this game is probably going to take longer than Sword and Shield, like much longer than Sword and Shield, because we have to spend so much time leveling Pokemon up, evolving Pokemon, getting eggs of Pokemon, and all of those things are just gonna take more time than they do in Sword and Shield. So even though this game has less Pokemon than Sword and Shield does, it's gonna take me more time to complete a Living Dex of than Sword and Shield did, which is kind of crazy. It partially goes to show you how easy Sword and Shield is. I'm gonna switch out to Charmander again for at least the first turn of this battle, so he gets extra XP. But I'm probably gonna switch him out for Absol again, just to keep him safe and strong. Worst case scenario, he would die, and we would get no XP, which would make this battle a waste of time. So we'll throw him out of battle and throw Absol into battle, so Charmander at least gets some XP. Plus, Absol will have super effective moves against this guy, which is always nice. After that battle, we're a little over halfway to evolving once to Charmeleon. Then we gotta evolve a second time to Charizard, so it's gonna take us a little bit. We gotta keep battling more trainers. God dang it. It's kind of hard to move around on a bike. It's really finicky. Okay. Versus Seeker has landed us another battle. Thank you very much. Like I was saying though, I don't know. After this stream, I'm probably gonna Google the best way to grind XP in this game. This cannot be it. This ain't it, Chief. I refuse to believe this is how you grind XP. I also don't know who to send into battle against this Trapinch. I'm just gonna send in Dialga so he can, you know, demolish him with the power of time. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be priority number one after I turn this stream off and prepare for the next Pokemon stream, which probably won't be tomorrow. I don't even know if I want to stream tomorrow. But my next stream might be something else, because I've streamed Pokemon like 3 or 4 streams out of the last 5 or 6. It's like 4 out of my last 6 streams have been Pokemon, and I want to just stream something else, mix it up, keep it fresh next time I stream. But what I'm trying to say is, definitely before I do my next Pokemon stream, whenever that may be, I'll have some research done and some information gained. It's taken so long to evolve Pokemon. This can't be it. I refuse to believe this is the best way to, sorry, hiccups, evolve Charmander. Just switch out to Dialga again. Why not? I forgot, the Brava's part Dragon type. It's a super effective attack. That's kind of crazy. I knew Flygon was, but I forgot that Brava was as well. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Ranger Krista. Still gotta battle people to get Charmander involved. That's a bit of a bummer. This way, however, just to avoid the tall grass. Okay, that guy's not ready for battle. It's fine. Come up here, recharge our Versus Seeker a little bit, and check if this guy's ready to battle. Yay! Let's go. Slowly and slowly get more XP. Slowly but surely, I should say. Apologies, the commentary's kind of slowed down a little bit. I just don't really know what to say about this. Like, we're just battling trainers over and over again. Charmander's not really getting much XP out of it. Kind of sad. I don't want to be a bummer though, so maybe we should go back to like talking about fast food or something. I will say, they released some more like trailers and gameplay footage for Pokemon Arceus Legends today. I might start just calling it Pokemon Legends, because it sounds cleaner. It's a much better sounding name. But it's got me so pumped up. I know we talked about it yesterday, and in yesterday's stream, I was excited. I was admittedly a little reserved. I'm trying to be a bit of a realist about it. I don't want to get too too excited. I don't want my hopes to be let down. So, I'm trying to stay realistic about things, but I can't help but be excited about this game. And it's less than a month away as well. Like, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good time. Can't wait. Definitely can't wait. It's definitely gonna be different though, and I think some people are gonna be thrown off by. I think some Pokemon fans are gonna be a little thrown off by the fact that the gameplay is gonna be much different than much more different than past Pokemon games. It's almost gonna be like learning a new game. I'm excited about that, but I think some people are gonna be annoyed and have negative reviews because of such, which, like I said, I'm already expecting, and I think that's silly, personally, but you can't stop dumb people from being dumb. Anyways, got ourselves Charmander evolving into Charmeleon. Now we just need that Charmeleon to evolve into Charizard and we'll be good. Actually, once we get Charmeleon to evolve into Charizard, we'll take that Charizard and put it in the daycare to get a Charmander egg, and then we'll have all three. One of each. Which is the whole point of living decks. That's what we're trying to do here. That's the goal here. Just need to recharge my Versus Seeker a little bit first before we try and battle another trainer. Cool. Another trainer ready to be battled. Couldn't really line up properly with the trainer there. I was low-key slipping and sliding all around into the desert with my bike. Listen, I'm not the best bike rider in this game. I'm just not the best in general moving around in this game. I can admit that, right? I'm honest. This girl has 3 Pokemon though, and the first one's at level 59, which is the same level as my Charmander. So hopefully, if our other 2 Pokemon are also very high leveled, we can get enough XP to evolve just off this battle alone. Maybe. I don't know. It'll be close. I know Dialga's getting a little low on health, but I threw him out in the battle because he would have a super effective move against her. So I just wanted to one-shot her. We can go heal. Maybe at like the survival area after this. If we do start to get a little low on health, whether it be Dialga or Absol. Not a big deal. Rapidash, also at level 59. Not bad, not bad. Let's throw Scizor out there for once. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Bro, I'm so dumb. I threw him out there just so he could get some XP for once, because I need him to level up more. And he's gonna have no super effective moves. What am I doing? What am I doing? He's also probably going to get one-shot by any and every fire type move she uses, so this was just dumb. This is the worst time I could have thrown him out into battle. Thankfully she's not using any fire type moves. I just wanted to get some XP, but this is not the XP that he should have received. This is not the right time for him to grind XP. Oh my god. I need to think more when I play this game. I said that earlier, and it remains true now. My problem is, I just play Pokemon so casually, and this is such a casual game, like... I don't think. I don't want to have to, like, play the game super strategic and focused. I just want to relax, have a good time. That's what's so much fun about these streams. They're nice and relaxing. But I'll go back into battle because I'll have a super effective move against Chansey. Yeah. He's the only person in my party who will have a super effective move against Chansey. BRB, I'll be lurking, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate the viewer. Okay. Aura Sphere. Hopefully we can knock it out one shot, even though Chansey has a lot of health. Chansey has a lot of health. That statement is not said lightly. And she's healing, which does not help me. I do not appreciate that. I wonder if she's gonna heal again. She is healing again. This battle's gonna be fun. Maybe we'll get more XP, because it's taking several turns to complete. Alright, at least we'll take her out here. I was really worried she's gonna heal again. I was just kind of like sitting here, silent and angry. At least she's dead. That's all that matters. Ding dong, the witch is dead. And, as predicted, we got enough XP to evolve Charmeleon into Charizard. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's awesome. Feels good. Feels good, man. Alrighty. Got ourselves a Charizard. The classic, the OG. Everyone's favorite. And he wants to learn Air Slash. I'll learn Air Slash because for some reason we have Wing Attack, which is so much worse. And then, like I said, I think we're going to take Charizard over to Salacian Town. Might as well fly there right now. Throw him in the daycare. Excuse me. Here goes. Throw this man in the daycare. First, we'll heal though, because we did take a lot of damage in that sandstorm. Alrighty. Lovely. You know what? I think. Hold on. Didn't think about this right away. Let's put him in the box first. That's not the box. That's not our PC. Because we can put him directly into the daycare from our PC, and that might be best. Just so we're not removing people from our party, which would be a little annoying. Alright, hello Miss Daycare Lady. I would love to leave some Pokemon with you. Specifically, Charizard. Actually, not Charizard. I should clarify. I need to put Ditto in there first, so he's the first Pokemon, because I'm going to leave Ditto in there. And I just want him to be number 1 on the list. And then Charizard. It's not that important, I'm just being a little particular about things. So Charizard and Ditto in the daycare. Now what we're going to do is bike up and down until the old man has an egg for us. And then when we get the egg, we're going to continue to bike up and down until that egg hatches into Charmander, and then we'll have all 3 evolutions, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and we are well into the living decks at that point. We're putting in the work, I can say that at least. We may not have nearly a quarter of our living decks done, but at least we're putting in the work. I also may Google egg charm after this stream. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm typing it into a tab right now so I don't forget later. Ooh, we have an egg ready. Okay. Alright, send that egg to a box real quick. We'll also take Charizard out of the daycare as well. Put him in a box. Not going to take Ditto out of the daycare because anytime we come here, it's going to be for breeding with Ditto, so we might as well leave him in there. And put the egg in our party. Start hatching it. Not too shabby. This is basically the same route I plan to bike up and down when I eventually start shiny hunting. More specifically, shiny hunting via Masuda method. Just biking up and down this path in a straight length. There's no obstacles in your way. It's almost like they purposely made this path for hatching eggs. So you can just bike up and down and up and down. Honestly, at this point, I believe they did this on purpose so that people can hatch eggs easily. Only problem is, it's a little hard to bike straight up and down with my controller because it has Joy-Con drift. So I get a little bit off the path of that. I bike off the path, off the beaten path, every once in a while. That's not my fault, right? That's Joy-Con drift. That's on Nintendo. They designed this. Props to Nintendo for designing this nice straight path, but then no props to Nintendo for designing bad controllers that immediately ruin it. Feels bad, man. I'm very curious though, and like I said, I'll do the research after the stream whether or not there's an egg charm, because that would really help with shiny hunting. Not only would eggs hatch faster, but we could also potentially get eggs at a faster rate. Another thing I should do before we start shiny hunting, and we have a lot of time, so it's not like this is a pressing issue or something I gotta get done anytime soon, but we need to get a Pokemon with Flame Body, the ability Flame Body in our party for hatching eggs faster, because that'll also hatch eggs faster if we have a Pokemon with Flame Body in our party, like Chandelure and Sword and Shield. That's why I use Chandelure and Sword and Shield to hatch eggs, because having Chandelure in my party basically heats up the eggs and causes them to burst out of their shell faster. That's the best way I can paint the picture without being too grotesque. Oh boy. But like I said, we have a long time before we start shiny hunting in this game, so don't need an egg charm or a shiny charm anytime soon. Don't need a Pokemon with Flame Body anytime soon. We can worry about that later. For now, it's just a little bit of a nuisance that we don't have those things. So we're trying to do living decks. That's on me, you know, that's my call. That was my decision, my mistake, maybe, some would say, but I'm having fun. I think after we hatch this Charmander, I'm gonna go to a water cave And maybe back to a Grassland Cave. I know I went to a Grassland Cave literally yesterday, but I didn't get all the grass starters there. I'm still missing Trico, and I could get another Turtwig for the purpose of our living decks. Could get another Turtwig. So I'm gonna go to a water cave and a Grassland Cave for water starters and grass starters. And that might be how we end the stream, because I don't have a ton of time to stream tonight. I was gonna edit a video for YouTube. I haven't uploaded YouTube in like a while, outside of the fact that I uploaded a Twitch highlights video. But I haven't uploaded like a real YouTube video in a while. So I was gonna upload one today, but then I realized I probably wasn't gonna be able to stream if I uploaded to YouTube. So instead I'm gonna start editing and working on the video tonight, and I'll probably go live on YouTube. It'll probably be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. I'm also scripting out like my first real commentary video. It's kind of a mixture between a commentary video and a listicle video. But either way, it's one of the few times I'm scripting out a video beforehand. So it feels nice and professional. I got a lot of footage recorded. It's just a matter of recording the script, recording my vocals, and then editing all the footage together. That'll take a lot longer though. That video is going to take probably multiple days to edit. It's not an edit I can get done in like one night. That's going to be a big project, but it'll be a fun project, and I'm excited to put it out on YouTube. It'll be a video I'll have a lot more pride in than most. Let's see. I also want to check my Twitter real quick. I made a new Twitter account, like a second Twitter. I don't know if I want to call it a backup, because it doesn't really relate to my main Twitter account, so it's not really a backup for my main Twitter account. This second Twitter account, though, this new Twitter account, is basically all about Pokemon and Pokemon Unite. So it's been a lot of fun, just tweeting about Pokemon Unite a ton and stuff like that. Because on my main Twitter, I would tweet about Pokemon Unite every once in a while, but I felt bad, like, just spamming tweets about Pokemon Unite on my main Twitter. So instead, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make a whole new Twitter just for Pokemon Unite content, because I play Pokemon Unite way too much right now. I might not stream it every day, but I play it every day. Played it a little bit before this stream. And you might ask, well, why don't you stream it every day if you're playing it every day? You know, if you're playing a video game, you should stream it. I agree. I try to stream every game that I play, but sometimes, especially in the case of Pokemon Unite, I'll just be watching YouTube in the background. And also, it's not the most exciting content, because oftentimes I'll just get on for like 1, 2, or 3 games a day to get my daily Battle Pass challenges done, which is not enough gameplay for an entire Twitch stream. Like, that's well under my 2-hour minimum that I try to do for every Twitch stream. I try to stream for at least 2 hours. That would not even be close to 2 hours. Dude, I keep getting off the beaten path because Joy-Con drift is pissing me off. But anyways, that's why I don't stream Pokemon Unite every day, even though I play it almost every day. I try to stream every video game I play, because it's just a good rule of thumb to have. Like, not only will it get you the most content on your page, but it'll also encourage you to stream more and more on your page. The Pokemon Unite doesn't exactly fit that rule. Hi, Abby.
Hi, what you doing?
Trying to hatch a Charmander egg. It's taken a long time, though. Never mind.
Shiny?
Never mind. No, I'm not looking for a shiny. I'm doing living decks. I'm just trying to catch one of everything. I already had a Charmander, but I evolved it to Charizard, so I need to get another Charmander to replace it. Now we have the Charmander. The stars are pretty tonight. I'm surprised it's not cloudy, considering it was just snowing earlier. Well, that's good. I'll have to look at the stars after my stream. I don't do that enough. Just stare at the stars. Anyways, I guess we go try to catch Squirtle now. Oh boy, Squirtle. I think, though, before we try and catch him, let's fly to, like, Jubilife City. That might be a better place to try and find him. I don't know. I'm kind of just guessing. I don't have the underground mapped out and memorized in my head yet, clearly. I have a very poor memory of where things in the underground are. We'll find out when we go down here, though. Oh, didn't mean to go up. So, for Squirtle, I should probably check what caves he can spawn in first. That might be important information. He can be found in Fountain Spring Caves, Riverbank Caves, and Stillwater Caves. Now, it looks like there might be one of those kinda near me. I'll have to do a little bit of running, but it might be worth it if it's the correct cave. Hopefully, if it is the correct cave. Also, if this is a Grassland Cave, we could do like Trico, Churchwig here. There's two really helpful caves right next to each other for us. That's kind of nice that they're, like I said, right next to each other. They're neighboring caves. Oh, you know what? If we're gonna be catching Pokemon, I should put Scizor back at the front of my party. Hopefully we can catch this guy with a quick ball at least. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. The water cave beneath us is one of the three that Squirtle spawns in. Okay. Oops. I keep going to the map. I don't know why. Keep messing that up. Well, first, let's move Tyrogue, I guess, into his proper spot in the Pokedex, which is 236. So that would be down here, actually. If Phanpy is 231, that means Tyrogue would be right there. Okay. I'm not very good at mental math, so it takes me a little bit to figure out where to put Pokemon, at least where to put them regarding their Pokedex number. Do not, however, see any starter Pokemon in this cave. A little disappointing, but it's fine. We'll head down to the water-themed cave. Water-themed cave. I know I have a very thick. I can't help but pay attention to it nowadays because I've been made fun of for it recently. I have a very thick PA Dutch accent, so I say water with like a D. It's not spelled W-A-T-E-R, it's spelled W-U-D-D-E-R. This is a fountain spring cave, so Bulbasaur can spawn here. However, I don't know if he will spawn in the. I don't know if he'll spawn on the floor or in the water. I did not mean to run into this guy. Just looking at the. I was looking at the like river, and he kind of ran into me. I don't even need to catch him, so be gone. Ralts I might need, however, for my living dex. We might need Ralts. Can't really remember. Oh, we have not got Ralts yet. Nice, nice. I'll take it. But yeah, Squirtle can spawn here in the Fountain Spring Cave. Fountain Spring. I feel like pronouncing that wrong as well. I'm just getting like super critical of myself. Hypercritical. but he did not spawn this time, nor did any of the water starter spawn, so we'll refresh the room, refresh the tile. I don't think I have Dugong. I know I have Seal, but I don't think I have Dugong. I don't. Okay, that was a smart battle. So we can catch it now. Awesome. What do we like to hear? Love to hear the sound of that Pokeball click into place. Additionally, I don't think we have this guy. I forget his name. Good Bite. I knew the final evolution was named Garchomp. I could not remember the name of the middle evolution. So we'll catch him for the Living Dex. And you know what's funny? There's a Bidoof below us. He's actually chasing after us right now. I don't think I have Bidoof in my Living Dex either. I think I just have Barrel. So we might catch that Bidoof as well. That's gonna be fun. The only time I will ever catch Bidoof is for Living Dex. Otherwise, do not like Bidoof. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Just don't like Bidoof. Okay. Got this guy down to 1 HP. Let's try an Ultra Ball this time instead of Quick Ball. I gotta be very careful not to use that Master Ball, because it's right next to the Ultra Ball on the list of Pokeballs. I gotta be very careful. Saving that for, I guess, Origin Form Giratina. That's what chat told me to use it on yesterday, so I'm gonna take that advice. This guy really doesn't want to be caught either. This is annoying. Thank you. I was gonna say, he even kicked up a Sandstorm, which is gonna start doing damage to me every turn. Which is not what I needed, not what I wanted. Alright, Bidoof, I'll actually catch you for once. For once in your pathetic existence, I'll catch you. This might actually be the first time I've ever caught a Bidoof, by the way. I'm not joking, because I dislike them so much. Just for the Living Dex. That's almost a shame that I have to break my morals for the sake of the Living Dex, but you know what? What can you do? I guess we could have taken that barrel that we caught yesterday on stream, and we could have put it in the daycare, got an egg, and hatched that egg, and it would have been a Bidoof, but that's still kind of the same as catching a Bidoof. This is still, however, the first, like, either way, it would be the first Bidoof I've ever obtained, I've ever owned. And yeah, that'll go down as the first Bidoof I've ever owned. It's a sad life. I don't know why I'm making it sound like the worst thing that's ever happened to me, but it kind of is. I'll be honest with you. Surskit, on the other hand, is pretty cool. It's a fun little Pokemon. So we're gonna try and catch him. Don't have him for the Living Dex yet. I don't think I have his evolution either, which the name of Surskit's evolution is escaping me right now. I just know I don't have the Living Dex, so if we can find that Pokemon, we'll catch it too. Why not? Yeah, I can't think of Surskit's evolution. Can't remember his name. That's awkward. Oops. I don't have Lantern for my Living Dex, so we'll catch this guy. I used to love Lantern as a kid. When I was playing through Pokemon Ruby, I caught a Lantern and I thought it was the coolest Pokemon because it was water and electric type. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Electric type, super effective against water. It's like, it's counteractive. Of course, I was a child, so, you know, things like that were impressive to me. Obviously, there's a lot of examples of Pokemon nowadays that have, you know, inverse typings. Like, they have two types that don't really match, which is really cool. I still think that's cool today, but for some reason as a kid, like, I was freaking out over Lantern. Just thought it was the coolest thing. Don't think I have Corsola, so we'll catch this. We're catching a lot of new stuff for the Living Dex. Sadly, none of them are starter Pokemon. That's the whole reason I came down here, but it's whatever. If we can't find them tonight, we'll find them next stream. Ooh, that didn't work. Alright, we'll use False Swipe. If you want to be difficult, Corsola, I'll use False Swipe. Oh, I forgot you're about Rock type. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's gonna take so long just to get this freaking Corsola down to 1 health. I'm gonna use Swords Dance, honestly, just so the rest of my attacks are a little bit more effective. Do a little bit more damage, I should say. I don't like that you're using Earth Power on me. Not fun. It's actually doing damage. We're taking damage for the first time since entering the underground tonight. However, one more False Swipe should do the trick, and then we can start throwing Ultra Balls at it. So, I don't think we're gonna die. At least I hope not. But we're definitely have to waste a potion after this battle, which I did not expect. I did not expect a tiny little Corsola to... He just used Recover. Oh my god, as I was complimenting him, and I was about to say I did not expect a tiny little Corsola to cause me this much trouble, he's causing me even more trouble before I could even get the words out. Of course you know Recover. Before he recovers his health again, she, it's technically a girl, before she recovers her health again, let's throw an Ultra Ball. Hopefully catch it. First try? Maybe? Oh, god dang it. At least it didn't use Recover, so it didn't heal. This is a toughie. Alright, we caught it. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna heal. I just don't want to potentially die the next time I get into a battle. I don't think it'll happen, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. However, I don't see any other Pokemon over here. I mean, like I said, I don't know if Squirtle would spawn in the water or not, which makes me want to check the water and surf over it, just to be safe, but it's whatever. I don't think there's anything else in here that we need. We will refresh the room, reload the room. Hopefully the next one I have a Squirtle in. Or at the very least one of the water starters. Like, come on now, be nice to me. No dice. I'll battle this Crawdon since I might need it for the Living Dex. Honestly, I can't remember. I might not. Oh, we do. For some reason, I thought I'd already caught it. Okay, we're fine. Everything's great. Another addition to the Living Dex. What we like to see. Alright. Crawdon was caught. Beautiful. We'll check the rivers, the ponds, whatever you want to call these. See if any Squirtle spawned over here. No. Oh hey, it's the pre-evolution of Lantern. Which I'm also blanking on the name of. Chinchou. Or Chinchou, however you say that. No wonder I forgot the name of it. It's not even anywhere close to Lantern. It still looks really cool though. This is another Pokemon I really liked as a kid. For the same reasons as Lantern. I love how the Pokeball reflects and like shimmies in the water. Oh, it's so cool. There's like little details. They really get me. Anything else over here though? It's not really looking like it. Anything in this pond? No. I'm gonna battle this Gastrodon, but I don't know if I need Gastrodon. So this could be a little bit of a waste of time. However, after this, we'll just reload the room. Oh, we don't have Gastrodon. Okay. We'll catch it, and then reload the room. Awesome. Like a song stuck in my head, bro. That's the worst. That's okay. Ending the stream soon anyway, so I can play it on Spotify here in a sec. Yeah, we might just have to catch these starters next stream, because so far, we're having no luck. And hey, maybe the Fountain Spring Cave is just the worst cave to hunt Squirtle of the 3 that he spawns in. Maybe next time we should just go to a riverbank cave or a Stillwater cave. But at the very least, we were able to catch new Pokemon by coming here. Some new Pokemon, they just weren't starters, so it was successful in that regard. Oh wait, what's over there? Oh, it's not a starter, but it's Wooper. I'll take a little Wooper boy. Add him to the living dex. Gotta love me a Wooper. Alright. Thank you, friend. I think I'm gonna give this cave like one more try, and then we might head to the Grassland Cave, see if we can get anything there, see if we get better luck there. Though, like I said, we don't really need anything at the Grassland Cave other than Trico and Turtwig. We don't even need Turtwig, actually, because I could just breed my Torterra that I have as a starter. So that's kind of unnecessary now that I think about it. We just need Trico. There's not a huge point. It's not a huge point to going to the Grassland Cave. Apologies for the barking dog. I don't even know what he's barking at. Gizmo, what are you doing? Crazy. Well, I think we're gonna head to the Grassland Cave because this is looking pretty unsuccessful again. No starter Pokemon. Check the pond up here, but I have my doubts. Alright, let's just go to the Grassland Cave. We'll get water starters next time, next stream. What is the cave down here, though? I gotta at least check. Check if it, you know, is the correct biome for grass types, maybe even water types. Looks more like a swamp, though. Yeah, it's a swampy cave. I think there's a small chance that grass starters will spawn here, but I also think that chance is much lower than Grassland Cave, so we shouldn't probably waste our time here. Ooh, I will catch the Swinub, though. We need Swinub, right? No way we've caught Swinub before, and I just forgot. He's a cutie. I would have remembered catching him. Do we have Swinub? We don't. Okay. Awesome. Catch him, so our trip to the Swampy Cave wasn't completely a waste of time. Yeah, like I said, I might be back on stream tomorrow. If not, it'll be Sunday, and it might be an entirely new game. So that'll be fun. I'm kind of looking forward to that, I'm not gonna lie. Adding some new content to our stream here in 2021. If you don't see me tomorrow, though, it means I'm editing a YouTube video, which also means there definitely will be a video on my channel tomorrow if I don't stream tomorrow. So that's at least the trade-off, the one positive situation. Let's head up to the Grassland Cave. Oh, there's a huge Grassland Cave over to the right of us. Should we just go to that instead so we get more potential spawns of Bulbasaur? Like, there's more chance of it spawning because it's the bigger room, bigger cave. That makes sense, right? That math checks out. I kind of want to head over there, honestly. Just for a second. Like I said, we don't really need to explore the Grassland Cave that much tonight. But it'd be cool to explore that giant cave. Alright. It's gonna take a little bit of traversing to get to it. However, it's kind of its own little section of the underground. Spacious cave, huh? I'm gonna quickly explore this just to see if there's anything in here I could add to my living decks. So far, however, it's looking... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's looking like a dud. Instead, it's looking like a Dodrio. Almost the same thing. Or this is a Doduo. Dodrio's the evolution. Okay, basically the same thing. We're gonna catch it though, because we don't have one. I'm excited to explore this giant cave. I know I've already been in it before. Like, obviously I've already explored it before because it doesn't have a question mark over it. Like other caves would. For example, if I show you the map here in a sec. Caves in the top right and the top left have question marks on them because I haven't explored them. But this giant cave we're about to explore does not have a question mark because I think I explored it off stream. However, I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember exploring it, so this will basically be like my first time exploring it. At the very least, it'll be my first time exploring it on stream. Ooh. How spacious, how nice. I thought I saw a Pokemon over here. Guess not. Here's the thing though, can we get any grass types out of this cave? Or not grass types, obviously we can get grass types. It's a grassland cave. Can we get any grass starters out of this cave? That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm a little out of it clearly. Oh my gosh, Venonat, leave me alone. That scared me. He came out of the trees. He came out of the bushes and just bombarded me. I don't even need this guy for my living decks either. So, we're sadly gonna have to run away. We do not need you, Venonat. Oh wait, there's an item here. Hold up. X-Scizor. That's kinda cool. Only bummer about this is we found nothing new. Nothing we needed for our living decks. So, that's a bit of a shame. I'll try reloading the room 1 or 2 more times. See if we can get anything good out of it. Don't think we have Caterpie, so I guess I add that to my living deck. I don't know. It's kind of crazy how we went from finding a ton of fire starters at the beginning of the stream, and now we can't find any other starter Pokemon. It's like our luck has just run dry. But like I said, next stream, we'll try some different caves. We'll, instead of trying a Grassland Cave, try a different cave that spawns grass starters. Instead of trying a Fountain Spring Cave, we'll try a different cave that spawns water starters. And, maybe we'll have better luck that way. Who knows? Also, I thought I saw a Pokemon behind these trees. It's kind of hard to tell. Guess not. There is a Sunkern over here. We need Sunkern. Sunkern's a fun little Pokemon. Alright, let's try to catch it quick, get out of here. Keep exploring. Like I said, at the very least, we're adding a ton of new Pokemon to our living decks tonight, so I can't be upset we're not finding starters. It's just a bit of a bummer. Because obviously I would love a Trico, or a Turtwig, or another Bulbasaur, even. Can't have enough Bulbasaur in my life, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I have C-Dot, so we're gonna battle him and check. Do a little bit of an inspection here. I think it's quicker to just battle them and check whether or not you have them than opening up the entire Pokedex and searching through the entire Pokedex. I don't know, I think this is quicker. And we didn't even have it, so it's good that we battled it. Now we caught it. Now we do have it. Like, that's why I battle Pokemon to check whether or not I have caught them before instead of going into my Pokedex. It just takes so much time to scroll through the entire Pokedex. Alrighty. Anything else here? Any other Pokemon want to be my friend? As much as I love you, Tropius, I already have caught you, so I don't need you. Alright, we'll reload the room one more time. And if there's no starters, then we'll just get out of here. Alright. Anything good? This is your last chance. Don't know if I caught Gligar, so I'm checking. I'm pretty sure I have. I've said that a lot tonight, and I've been wrong every time. I've been wrong every time we've had to catch the Pokemon instead of run away from it, but this time I'm pretty sure we caught it. Yeah, we have. Okay. We'll run away. We'll keep looking for other Pokemon. It's a little barren over here. A little disappointing. I don't even know what to say. There's nothing. There's really like no Pokemon over here. Paris is a new addition to our living decks, so I'll catch it, but I don't think there's any starters, so we're gonna get out of here. What a shame. What a shame. Alright, Paris. Thank you for being a kind soul and letting me catch you, even though you look very creepy. Not a big fan. Sorry, I didn't want to be mean before I caught him, because then he wouldn't want to be caught. Now that I caught him, I can say whatever I want. Let's get out of here. Get out of the underground. Spend enough time here tonight. There's one more thing I want to do before I end the stream, though. And that is go to the Pokemon Mansion. Because I got some advice off stream from Dark Chronicle, who told me that the Pokemon Mansion, I almost just said their name again. It told me that the Pokemon Mansion has some different Pokemon every day, so it's good to check it every day. Therefore, pretty much every time we do a living deck stream, I'm gonna head on over there and see if there's anything worth catching from the Pokemon Mansion. I knew the Pokemon Mansion had good stuff, I just forgot about it, and also forgot that a lot of those good Pokemon don't spawn until after you beat the game. So, I had just kind of written it off in my head and in my memory. However, like I said, thankfully, Dark Chronicle reminded me, so we're gonna head on out, head on in to the mansion. Hold up. Before I go into the trophy garden, I gotta talk to the head of the mansion, the owner of the mansion. And what I was told is that when he asked you the question, does that make you envious? You know, his giant mansion, his Pokemon garden. If you answer yes, he'll tell you what Pokemon is currently in his garden today. Do we have to answer multiple times? Jesus, we have to feed this guy's ego twice just for him to tell us that there's Jigglypuff in his freaking garden. Alright, well, at least we can go catch Jigglypuff now. It's kind of nice. I might catch two just so I can get one to evolve to Wigglytuff. We'll see. We gotta find them first. And then, I think after that, we're gonna end the stream. After we catch two Jigglypuff, we may end the stream there. Just to, you know, keep things short. Like I said, I want to start editing that YouTube video for tomorrow, tonight. Because I want to get ahead of the ball. Get ahead of... what's the phrase? I don't know. Get the ball rolling. I think that's what I was trying to say. Trying to get ahead of things. For some reason, I have a knack for always wanting to use cliches, yet at the same time I can never remember what those cliches are, like what the proper wording of them are. It's a terrible habit of mine. Terrible. So far, no new Pokemon in the Trophy Garden. Nothing we need to catch for a Living Dex, at least. However, like I said, I'll just be satisfied with 2 Jigglypuff. That's all I'm really here for. If we can find them in the first place. They might be a rarer spawn, because the butler said that Jigglypuff don't spawn out there. Yeah, in the garden, and then the owner of the house is like whispering to him, and I think he told the butler to go, you know, find Jigglypuffs and put them in the garden. So it's probably very rare to find them, but I'm still gonna try. Alright, still gonna try my best, just because I don't have a Jigglypuff and I would love to add one to my collection. I should Google though, maybe there's like something else I gotta do. There is something else I need to do here, by the way. Oh my god, I forgot about it because it was the end of the stream. We have the secret key for this place. We're gonna do that at the end of the stream, actually. That's how we will end the stream. Alright, so I'm reading up on Cerebi. Also, welcome back, Drac. Welcome back, brother. I'm reading up on Cerebi. If there's anything else we need to do to get these Pokemon to spawn in the garden? I don't think so. I guess it's just a very rare spawn. We're having some bad luck as well. That's for sure. We have not found a single Jigglypuff. Because we talked to Mr. Backlot, and he talked to his butler. The butler ran out of the room and told us he had Jigglypuff in his trophy garden. So I guess now we're just waiting for some Jigglypuff to appear. We need some good luck. So far, we've had none. Like, I don't need to find the butler, right? At least I don't think I need to find the butler. Dude, I was looking at Cerebi and I missed the fact that we found a Jigglypuff. I didn't even see it spawn. Oh, that's my bad. I didn't react in any, like, entertaining way or any excited fashion because I was reading Cerebi. Well, we caught one Jigglypuff. I'm gonna take a break for a second. Actually, no, I shouldn't take a break because, what I should do... Would this work, though? Because I didn't use the... I didn't use it yet. Yeah, it didn't work. I think I had to use it before I found Jigglypuff if I wanted to get another Jigglypuff to spawn. That's fine. We'll leave. I still don't fully understand how that item works in the first place, so it is what it is. That's all me. Before we try to catch another Jigglypuff, I want to explore what's in these secret rooms, bro. Because we have the secret key. But we have the key. Let us in, lady. I have the secret key. I thought the secret key would be used here. I guess not. I'm gonna Google where it's used then, because if it's not the old chateau and it's not Pokemon Mansion, I don't know where it would be. Oh, that makes more sense. So I googled it, and the secret key is used in the Eterna City Team Galactic building, where when you open a room with the secret key, you can find a machine, basically, that allows you to change your Rotom into its different forms. Which makes sense, because we got the secret key from catching Rotom, so it makes sense it would have something to do with Rotom. I just thought it would have something to do with the mansion, because they were like locked rooms, like rooms we could not gain access to. And also, I thought I remembered using the key in the mansion when I was a kid, but I guess that was wrong. That was entirely wrong. Why is there a special battle here? Why did I get a special battle animation for this Cresselia? It's not even shiny. I thought we just found like a shiny or like a legendary or something. I didn't know what to believe. This Cresselia is not even special. What the heck? Why did we get such a special battle animation at the beginning of that battle? I'm tripping out. Dude, something's up. Something's wrong. Something is up, boys. I really thought that was a shiny. Because, you know, it would just make sense that we would get a special battle opening, like a special battle animation for a special Pokemon like a shiny, but I'm getting my hopes up. Anyways, now that we know what the secret key does, we really only have one thing left to do this stream, and it's catch another Jigglypuff. So once we do that, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Appreciate everyone who showed up though tonight. Appreciate all the support. Just need to find that Jigglypuff. So we're finding a lot of Staravia, which I already have. I guess I could catch another one, try to evolve it in Staraptor, but I don't really feel like doing that right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. That is not a Jigglypuff, but it's also something I need. Alright, I'll take it. What the heck? I'll take a Clefairy. Could definitely use that. Oh, should we keep looking for the Jigglypuff? We just found a Clefairy. Oh no. That was surprising. Unexpected. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll end the stream when we find either another Clefairy, which we could evolve into Clefable, or another Jigglypuff, which we wanted in the first place. Like, that's what I came here for. Or 2 Jigglypuff. 1 to keep, and 1 to evolve into Wigglytuff. But at this point, if we either find a second Clefairy or a second Jigglypuff, I'll just catch that and cut my losses. Because I don't really need 2 of each. I could breed them to get extras. I could come back here later and catch them later. I just want to catch almost every Pokemon on stream, instead of catching a ton of Pokemon off stream, which is why I'm still doing this, still streaming, even though it's a little boring, I'll admit, because we're just finding nothing. The same nothing Pokemon over and over and over again. But I want to try to catch as many Pokemon on stream as possible for this Living Dex playthrough. Hey, there we go. We got our second Jigglypuff, which is what I came here for. Alright, catch this, we'll end the stream, and I'll see you all later. I appreciate everyone likes it, I should have. That means a lot to me. Appreciate all the support I've had lately on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna try to keep going, try to keep pushing. Like I said, I'm gonna work on a video to keep my YouTube alive and active. I'll edit that tonight, and I think I also might try to get back into TikTok, because I haven't uploaded TikTok in like 2, maybe 3 weeks since like Christmas, because I went to my parents' house, so I didn't have time to make TikToks, and then ever since I came home from my parents' house, just have kind of forgotten about TikTok and forgotten to make TikToks. What I'm trying to say is I'm getting back into the content creation world. I'm trying to keep pushing, keep making content, because I just want to entertain people. This whole reason I got into like writing when I was a kid, and why I still write today, is I just want to write stories that people enjoy. It's the reason I make videos on YouTube, because I want to make content that people enjoy. And the same thing applies to Twitch. So I appreciate the support, appreciate the fact that people are actually enjoying it. And yeah, I just hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. See you all later. I'll be back probably Sunday. Peace.